I'm gonna go up Humphreys Peak today. I'm driving down forest route. I think it's 556 here in Flagstaff. So I'm going up a different trail. I've done Humphreys Peak before. Whoa. Sorry, I got the old 95 down this dirt road here, but this is the old 95 Honda Accord here. I don't like to take it down dirt roads usually, but this road is really well maintained. But yeah, going up the Weatherford Trail today. I've done Humphreys Peak about this time last year, but I went up the Humphreys Peaks Trail. So that was over near Snowbowl. So this is like a different way up the mountain. This trail is a little larger. I don't actually know if I'm gonna make it to the top. I'm gonna try to. I got going really early this morning. It's only 5:45 in the morning right now, so yeah, man. Hopefully we make it there. Looks like the car's doing fine down this road, but yeah, we'll see ya on the trail. Be bold and start cold, they say. Not too cold, man. I gotta put my jacket on. Even had to put on my little hobo gloves. Gorgeous day, man. Not a cloud in the sky. And just like that, within about 10 or 20 minutes of putting on layers, it was time to take them off again. So a lot of this trail used to be actually a road. I'm not sure exactly what year, but I read on the Park Service, I think it's a Forest Service website, that Model T Fords used to take this road. Well, it's a trail now, but you know, a road all the way. I don't know how far exactly they went, but I can kind of see it too if you look closely. Like, obviously it's a trail now, but kind of where this slope is right here, it's probably just wide enough for a Model T to drive up here. You can see it maybe more clearly on this side. Pretty fun to imagine people way back then coming up this mountain. I think it was a good call closing it for vehicles though, and making it a trail. Definitely helps protect this area a little more. Yeah, you can definitely tell this part was part of the road. Must have been really cool driving up here. They must have maintained the road a lot better. I don't know how like a Model T Ford would, I don't know how their suspension was, but I can't imagine it was very good. There's Mount Eldon right there. And then I'll zoom into this canyon. It's like south, maybe that's like towards Sedona. Not exactly sure. You can tell there's still quite a bit of uphill to go. There definitely is some snow up there, which I couldn't really tell if there was from the bottom, but I've got my micro spikes with me. But if it's too deep, you know, I'm not gonna like post hole all the way to the top, so. You can see we're starting to get to some of these snow drifts. It looks pretty well packed. Plenty of people have been through here too. I don't think I'll need the micro spikes unless it starts to get steep. We kind of keep going in and out of the trees. I'm near all those switchbacks if you have a map and you want to see where I'm at. But yeah, really good day for it. I did just pass some people. One of them had snowshoes, and they said once you get past the saddle, it just gets really tough to post hole, so I may not make it to the summit of Humphreys. I'll have to maybe come back in a little while after the snow melts a little more, but as for right now, I'm just gonna go as far as I can. Even if I just make it to the saddle and take a break, nice lunch at a view like this, I'm cool with that. Man, I just did not think that there would be this much snow. It doesn't look like there's that much when you're looking at it from Flagstaff, but that shouldn't be what I'm using to judge before I come up here. I mean, yeah, it's significantly deep. There's 2 people I've passed now that said that they couldn't make it, and it's getting really soft and just like post holing, even with spikes. I don't have my spikes on yet, but I figure I'll make it maybe just a few more, maybe another half mile, and we'll see where we go from there. But yeah, super deep snow. I mean, I don't know, I'll give it another hour and then turn back. But it's not a loss, there's already some really cool views. Also, I don't have eye protection. It's another concern. I really need to invest in a good pair of prescription sunglasses, but I just kind of worried about my eyes up top if it's all snow, you know? But, you know, if I was doing an overnight and I had equipment to kind of hunker down and extra supplies, I would probably keep going. But this is a significant amount of snowpack, and I'm just worried that if I go up to the top and I come back and after all of the day's heat, this is all like really soft. And I mean, look at how deep it's already. Like, it's already like knee deep in some spots. I'm just worried like that might melt during the day. You know, that's so I figure I'll just walk back and take my time coming back, so that way I'm not like waist deep post holing on my way back with day hiking equipment. Man, I know I always regret it when I come back, when I come down, like, man, I should have pushed. But I've been to the top before and I can see, yeah, I can see the peak, yeah, and this is the inner basin right here. So, and that's Humphreys Peak right there. That's the top. And it just wasn't meant to be. I think I gotta go all the way around there, and I think that like gap is where it meets up with the Humphreys Peaks trail, which is the way that I went before on the other side. But yeah, man, I'm just worried about this shit like melting or just getting warm today. I mean, it probably wouldn't, I don't know, but yeah, no big deal, man. Kind of had a feeling it was gonna be like this, especially after I passed this couple people, but yeah, so I'll just go back to this viewpoint and hang out. There's some really cool viewpoints on the way down, so I'll just kind of hang out, take it easy on the way down. So I have to get off trail to get to it, but there's like a really old car down here. I'm gonna go check it out. Man, this thing is really old. It's got a couple bullet holes in it. I wonder if anybody out there can tell me what kind of car this is. This would be the bottom of it. Maybe I'd get a better view of it. So it would have been like this. I don't know, what do you guys think? What kind of car was this? I have no idea. I can't really get inside there because it's too narrow to look at the steering column or any of that. It would have been over here. So the car would have been like that. Yeah, looks like it was a bad day if somebody was in it. Crazy, man. It's like these like triangle shaped tail lights. Here, I'll do like this for the back. So I'm gonna go down here and check out this like monolithic rock formation. Looks pretty cool. It's from the trail. Kind of see it through the trees. views though. I think that is Sunset Crater out there. I'll try to zoom in with it with the other camera so you guys can see what I'm talking about. I'm pretty sure that's what that is though. You can really see the damage from the museum fire up here. And that's actually where I was in the last video. Nice little snack spot. Clouds rolling in over here, but I don't think much to worry about. It's probably only like a 3-hour hike down. Probably not even that. Yeah, it's just been a good day though. Just been hanging out. I'm glad I didn't try to push it.